Hey guys, and welcome to another Polymer Clay tutorial. Today we are going to create Shelly from Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is the new game from Supercell, and you know that I have been playing Clash Royale really passionate over the last years. So Clay Claim Club is our clan in Brawl Stars. I wanted to give this game a try, and in this video we are creating the very first character, Shelly. And you have seen that I used this pane, this piece of glass in front of my tablet so that I don't accidentally, whoops, just rejected this team request, sorry, but I'm creating, so that I don't accidentally screw up on the screen. And I tried it at first, my creation of Shelly, with the aluminum wire. I started this tutorial as always like the Fortnite ones, to create the aluminum wire skeleton and then to put around the clay. But, well, you will see that I was struggling a lot, because when creating in this tiny scale, I wanted to create the same scale than the brawls appear on my screen, on my tablet screen. The wire is too thick. I tried a little bit more, but it became even more worse. Now I threw in some white clay, mixing it with the purple, very bright purple, because around the arms there is this outline, so I placed it there as well. And probably you think this looks nice, but well, just give it a minute and you will see that the whole posture is screwed up. Put it away. Let's start all over again. First time I show the screw up. It's way more easy to create without wire on such a small scale, and this is pretty great for beginners. So if you want to start creating again, I'm sorry, no team invite right now. If you want to start creating with clay, you don't need the wire, because the creation is that tiny and the clay will hold itself when placing onto the plate for oven hardening, for example. Now we are creating the tiny shoes, and they are also pretty simple. All the brawls, all the characters, the skins from Brawl Stars, if you will, are in this comic style and very easy without much detail. Shelly, for example, the most details are in the face, probably. The scarf, well, that's it for the body decoration. Maybe the weapon. She's wearing this shotgun, and when walking around, let me show you just a quick gameplay. You can see that she is shooting different bullets, so she has a wide spread. Yeah, I'm really screwing up in this game. Let's return to the clay creation of Shelly. At least this is what I am good at. The game, when I wrote in the community, in the club, Clay Claim Club on Brawl Stars, that I'm not really good at this game, I was relieved when I got the comments which said, dude, this game is just 2 days old, don't worry, we all are really bad and this just takes some practice. And maybe this is true. I have stick with this very first brawl, with this very first character in the game. I have tried out the next ones as well. I just unlocked this man, I don't know how he is called, I will look it up later. And I'm making some progress. I haven't been playing much this week, but I definitely will take this game up again and practice a bit more. Now let's mix ochre and this bright brown, which is called caramel, and throw in some red to get the skin tone. The skin of Silly is really a mixture. It's not too bright, but also not too dark. And we just are creating the arms and also the hands. I saw this posture in the news, where Sally is putting the left hand into her hips and the right hand is holding the weapon, the shotgun. This will be the face. And I really liked this posture, and this is why I decided to go with this one. Now putting on the nose, which is really small. In this, while making progress with this creation, I think it is getting good, but the face is a bit too big. I don't know what you think about it, but the face may be good from all the proportions and the height of the eyes, but maybe the face is just a little bit too big. Yeah, there's this outline from the eyelid, and on the side there are these tiny thorns. Let's open the mouth from Shelly. It's a nice smile. I really like it. I think I didn't get the smile right, like the one in the 3D renderings. And I think it's even more disturbing that in the game itself there's also a drawn version of all the brawls and also Shelly, and this one looks disturbingly not like her and not like the 3D rendering. I get it when they wanted to include these cartoonish drawn images of all the brawls and the faces, but I would loved it way more if they looked exactly like the ones, like in Clash Royale for example. You get the card itself and you see, let's say, the face of the Hawk Rider, and in the game itself the 3D renderings are exactly the same. Well, maybe you think different than me, but for me all these tiny details matter in a game. Now these are the characteristic hair of Shelly, and I think I really got these right. And now we take some more of the caramel brown for the handle of the weapon, of the shotgun. Is it really a shotgun? I don't know. This is bright silver and also dark silver. And I was working again on top of my tablet by using the pane, the panel, the glass thing, window. And it got really hot, so the clay was really melting on top of my tablet. I couldn't do this for a longer time. I would have loved it because visually it looks interesting to work on top of the tablet, I think. This is the pump thing from the shotgun. Yeah, it is a shotgun because it has this pump thing. And we're ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked Shelly and freshly baked shotgun. Now let's take a black pen for the inside, the black hole of the shotgun where all the bullets are coming out. This is the super glue, and we start with the hair. We make some glue on the head and also the neck. I didn't show you how to create this neck, but I think it shouldn't be a problem for you. Wow, looks like a guillotine. It's so cruel. My channel is not family friendly anymore. I'm placing the weapon as well, and now we take the last working step. We take some some transparent polish for the shiny effects in eyes and also the weapon. And this is the comparison side by side, I guess. That's it, Shelly from Brawl Stars. Thanks a lot guys for watching the first Brawl Stars tutorial on my channel. Let me know what you think of the game, of the tutorial and also my creation. I'm really looking forward to read your comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I hope to see you next week on Friday. Take care guys, bye! That was close. Whoa.